gonna have to turn this light on. Maybe. Hey, Bish. Yike. How are you? What's up, Dan S? Glad I could make your night. I was bored as hell. I didn't know what the hell to do with myself. I just said, yeah, I was relaxing too. And then I made this quiz. And then I was like, I'll see who's on. And if they want to do it tonight, we'll do it tonight. If not, oh, wait. Hey, Janice. Mr. Figs. You're wrenched up. That means you're a moderator now. Congrats, sir. And thank you. Will, I should make you one. You want to be a moderator, Will? No problem, Mr. Figs. Thank you. Hey, April Eats. I don't want to tear you, if you're having fun with fam, I don't want to tear y'all away. Well, all you would do is like when you see trolls in the comments and you know, see like Juicy Tingles calls them donkeys. When you see them come in with some, you know, with some dumb shit, you know, just you delete them or block them or whatever the control is that you do. I mean, you've been in a lot of my lives, so it's not like you have to appear in every live, but yeah, I could make you one, Will. It ain't that big of a deal, but I'm looking for one more person. What's up, Luke Big Grubbin? I have not seen your video, sir. But I know you uploaded one. I don't know what Snap is. Ah, okay. Pizza Boy, Merrick, what's going on? What's up, y'all? Can you all hear that? Is it interfering with the mic at all? It's the air conditioner, but it's on a dry mode. I just thought I would like to have something on me without it being too noisy. So y'all let me know how it sounds. You want to do it, Will? Okay. I'm going to try to get that hooked up for you tonight. This is video. I actually deleted 2 videos. I deleted the video I did talking about the situation with the former subscriber who I unsubbed. That video I did recently. I deleted that one, and then I deleted a Snackchat that I did I don't know how long ago it was, but nobody attended it. It was only 10 minutes long, so I deleted it. So now this video is number 499. That way, my 500th video can be, I think, I'm just going to make the announcement right now. I'm going to do a mukbang this week. I'm not going to wait a whole week. Oh, Lord, who's sending me money? I be talking. Who sent me this change, man? I shouldn't say change. Wow. Hold up. So I will come back because I really want to do the video this week. And I'm kind of like getting a little antsy. Like, I don't know if I could other week without doing my 500. So I want to do it this coming week. David Hennings, hello, sir. David Bang. Oh, Sunday morning. I forgot, in Australia. It's Sunday in Australia, y'all. Thank you for this money. I got to see who sent it. I'm scrolling. This views on videos from 5 years. That would be me. Huh. I've noticed a couple of, I think I saw a couple of comments from on old videos, but listen, I'll take it wherever I can get it. I appreciate it. Oh, true crime show on the Oscar. Oh, okay. Who is this? Chastity Smith, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow. Did not have to do that at all. Okay, so then Will is going to be my 6th moderator. That is wonderful. Y'all say congratulations to Mr. Figs and to Will. Will should have already been a moderator, truth be told. He was probably the first subscriber I ever had. I'm just eating Cocoa Puffs. Hey, Tony. Thank you so much, Chastity. That was really very generous. I appreciate it. Hey, Toby. What's up, Elaine and Avery? Maybe she didn't want people to know. Oh, you can see it too? Oh, of course you can see it. Oh no, yeah. Of course you can see it. Well, I appreciate it. You know, blessings are flowing all around is all I gotta say. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it for, what it's worth. How are you? Choose. It almost sounded like he was saying, how are your views? It's, you know what? I've had a decent day. I went to the store, got a few little things, not that much. And then I went to Harold's, but I was getting a chicken dinner for my mother. Believe it or not, yes, that is the truth. I got nothing for myself. It took so long because they had customers come in. It took so long for that to be done. I was supposed to get to my mom's at a certain time, but I couldn't. We were going to do an exchange, and I hadn't seen my mom in I don't know how long. Not a year, but it's been a long time. And so I was getting chicken salad from her, and I thought I would, kind of surprise her with a chicken dinner from Harold's. And what I did not know was that she had been fiending for chicken. We hadn't talked about it, so we hugged. I kept my mask on. It didn't stay long at all. I was in there. I was in her place for no more than maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and bounced. That was the agreement. So it was good to see her nonetheless. And yeah, it's really been a really gorgeous day outside. But I was like, I want to take my tripod out so bad, but I'm feeling, because I haven't done it in a long time, I'm feeling that trepidation about doing it. And maybe it's because it's a Saturday. Excuse me, it's a Saturday. I'm feeling that way. Like during the week, because I would do lives outside during the week. Was it last year or 2 years ago? And it was okay, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever done one on a Saturday. So I was like, there's gonna be a lot of people, trekking back and forth. I almost bought Frosted Flakes. I never buy cereal from Walgreens, but I had to make a stop at Walgreens to get some other stuff. And I almost bought Frosted Flakes, and then I remembered I wanted Cocoa Puffs because I think it was Ignited and a couple other people probably had some Cocoa Puff cereal. I was like, damn, I want that. So yeah, I'm having it now. I really should not have any more cereal at all. I've managed to finish the peanut butter crunch. I managed to finish the chocolate berry crunch. I've got some strawberry Rice Krispies, a little bit of that left. And I'm starting up with more cereal. Y'all didn't say anything, so I guess the sound from this air conditioner is okay. Really, Will? Yeah, I love Fruity Pebbles too. Let me ask y'all something. And Will, maybe you can, if you want to chime in, you can. Because I know that was an issue for you. If you, and this is anybody who feels comfortable answering, if you were a drinker, used to be a drinker, and you quit drinking, and you meet someone and you discover, whether it be early in meeting them or, well, it would have to be maybe somewhat early. You'd probably find something out. If they were like a bar hopper type or indulged a little bit, is that a what's the phrase I'm looking for? Is that a deal breaker for you? I forget the phrase. That is a phrase, I think. Is that a deal breaker for you? Because you've had this issue, you've dealt with it, and then I would think that meeting a person and then finding out that, you know, they do like to indulge in some drink would trigger things. So I'm just curious. I don't know about tricks nowadays. The shapes are weird. You need to do, well, not need to do, but do you like tomato soup and grill? That's yeah. I mean I won't do that yet because Ignited just did that. I think so. I won't do that, but yeah, eventually. Hypnotizer, what's up? How are you? 90 days sober. My experience is you lose some friends. Are you saying you lose some friends because they're what? Explain that further. What do you mean? You lost friends voluntarily because you didn't want to be with them or be around them or whatever. So, Will, you could be with someone who enjoys a cocktail if they're out, but they're not going out all the time, or they're not bringing and buying alcohol for the apartment, that type of thing. I could be their friend, but I probably wouldn't get involved. Okay. 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 Yeah, I don't like the original. I don't like the new shape tricks. Yeah, Dan, I'm sorry. I should congratulate you. Congratulations, sir. No addiction is easy to kick. So I've been trying to kick food for all my life. As I take a okay, to me, Dan, that's messed up. Not what you're doing, but I would just wonder if they were really friends at all, because I would think they would be like, they know what you've been through. You were trying to do it, and that you did it. I would think it would be, celebrated. But I guess, if things aren't the way they used to be, then I don't know. I wouldn't. Seems really strong to be losing friendships over it. I like what Will said about, we could be friends, but having someone like that in my life after what I've already been through and been successful at kicking would it would be toxic, I think. Okay, I see, Will. I just saw the statement about the alcohol with sister. I mean, I don't know, Dan. I don't know these. You know better than we do. Um, oh, shut up, Luke. Anyway, so vulgar. I I know that would be not a good thing for me, but you know, as some as someone who does not really drink, I enjoy a cocktail if I'm out, two or three. But I'm not buying liquor for the apartment or anything like that. And like if I met someone, I'm the type that's always looking for red flags. And some people think you should not kind of navigate your, dating life or whatever, looking for red flags in people, but sometimes they're so blaringly obvious, it's um, hard to ignore. So I'm that type, and the minute someone says something that Like I've learned this. Whenever I do get an opportunity to actually meet someone and we're having those little conversations, getting to know each other, if they say anything about wanting a family, I'm out. I already know. I'm out. Uh, we can be friends, like Will said, but there's nothing really is going to go on other than sex. I was trying to read your statement, Elaine. Hold on. You gotta look for red flags on the way to save yourself. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you don't really have to look. People have a way of presenting them. Hey, Alex, what's going on? How are you? 17 people in the room. I like that, but 10 thumbs up, I don't like. I think you guys know what to do by now. If you stepped into the chat, can you please step out of it real quick and then hit the thumbs up button for me, please? I know you guys get tired of people telling you that, but if you did the right thing and acted the way you were supposed to act, then we wouldn't have to say things like that and sound like broken records when we do. Just being honest. Also, you could talk about sex, but no, I didn't say dick. Okay, you said vagina, and no one wants to hear about your vagina escapades while you're trying to flirt with all of these women. Did you do your you got something that's happening, a Q&A or something? Did you do your part too? Hello there, Glissy. I'm sorry. These people, you try to put them in a corner and make them face the crack in the wall, but they just be turning around. Alex, we were actually talking about something else, and then there's some vulgar moderator of mine decided to throw vagina into the mix. Vanessa! I occasionally have a bottle of Moscato in my fridge. Now, see, I'm not going to argue with that. I'm sorry. I do like Moscato. And that's fine. I mean, it for me, and I want to be really careful. I'm just saying that for me, if I met someone and maybe let's say we weren't necessarily living together, but spending the night over each other's houses, whatever. If I saw a habit of, if we went to the store and they're always getting liquor, to me that's a problem. Because there's only really, he's living alone, we're not living together yet. But if there isn't every time like that, I don't know at what point people, when they meet each other, what point is that? I haven't dated in a long time. So when you meet somebody and it's about how many months? 3 months, maybe 4 months? Y'all start spending the nights. Is that too late or too early or about the right time? Let's say y'all, going to the store every now and then, but you don't buy alcohol for your place, right? You live alone, you don't buy it for your place. So you notice that every time you go shopping with this person, there's always something in the car. And to me, that is a red flag. You're not hosting a lot of dinner parties. You know, I could see if if there was a party coming up, you want to make sure people have some drinks or whatever. If you don't make them bring their own, then you provide some kind of beer or something for the guests or whatever, fine. But, you know, like every trip to the grocery store includes alcohol. To me, that's like red flag if I were dating somebody. Oh, Sarah Barrington Evans is in the house. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Well, I didn't know, fool. I didn't know if you had done it or not. I felt like I'd seen it, but yes, congrats to your hubby, April. Hello, Donald. Louie, what's going on? Oh, 4 years, Will? Yes. Wow. Congrats. You know what's so weird? In all the time that I've known you, I've never even known it was an issue. I know you told me about it a long time ago, but even early on, like when we first met at the job, and like getting to know you, um, I don't know what I would have expected to see, but I never saw it. And it's not like we were hanging out tough like in the early days, but we've bonded with music and stuff like that. But I never, even when well, I think you probably were, well, I know when you were dating that one guy that worked at the pizza joint, um, who I still see every now and then. Um, and he basically acts like he doesn't know me. But I mean, I just wouldn't have that. You were just enjoying a drink at a restaurant. Like I didn't think you were even dealing with anything then. But that's great either way. Can you do a video of eating ribs? Maybe one day in the future. All right, Elaine. She says she'll be right back. I love that there's 19 people in the house. I appreciate it and thank you. But I only see 14 thumb ups. Who's been coming in and not hitting the thumb up? Man, you know what? I would block you bitches out. The ones that's doing that, y'all would not, you would have no place in my life. Get out. You don't know how to act. Get out. 4 years is awesome. Luke, you're a major instigator. Is that at the pizza place though? Because we never really went to any bars together. That's why I'm saying it's not something I would, because I would always have a fucking Coke because I was popping blood pressure pills all day long. Like I was not going to. I especially the times when we had been going to that joint to that spot. So good pizza, by the way. Nice wood. What do you call it? Wood stone, firestone, whatever pizza is really good. But um, I wasn't going to be mixing medications with alcohol like that. If I had one drink, that would be enough, and the rest of the night it was Coke, Coke after Coke after Coke. But you know, you didn't seem to me ever like you were like, "Ooh, bitch, you can't control your liquor." I never saw that, from you. So I didn't think there was any issue. But Well, somebody didn't like and they still not liking. Don't have me call my subscribers trifling bastards, because I will do that. I already called you bitches. I gave my thumb up when I walked it. Well, see, but see, you, the ASMR people, the people who have channels, y'all already know. Y'all already know what's up. It's our subscriber folks that don't be knowing. It's like it should be, if you are a mukbanger or an ASMR artist, if you will, and you walk into somebody's live and don't, before you hit that thumbs up, there should be there should be an electric shock that happens when you appear in that live. Bitch, go back, hit the thumbs up button. That's exactly what should happen. No, I don't know what Four Loco is. Apparently, you've not been listening to the live that long. You miss me telling folks that if they have channels and they come into someone's live and don't hit the thumbs up button before they do enter the live, there should be a sound that they should hear. I'm seeing 16 now, so that's good. But see, at first, there were 19 heads and only 14 thumbs up. So literally only 2 people did it. But now it's even. I just want to see the change here. This is for my own visual pleasure, Chastity. If I see 16 people and only 8 thumbs up, that's a problem for me visually. I start freaking out and getting cross-eyed. I want them to be equal. The only thing that should not, I would like to see, I would like to see the $20 change to more money, but I'm not pressing you guys for that. But that's the only number that, can stay the same. These other numbers I'd like to go up. It really has nothing to do with, monetizing or anything like that. It's more to do with my own visual pleasure. So, yeah. Now that you know. Wait, is everybody just going to be talking to Luke? I'm the bitch doing the live. Okay? Oh my God, my neighbors are probably going like, what? Who the fuck is he talking to? Who are these people? He's got a lot of fucking friends. Yes, bitch, I do. Okay. I would think with 5K subs, advertising money would start coming in. I mean, I get monetized. I get money, but it's not nearly enough. It'll do, but it's not enough. Right, Alley Cadness. Right. So he comes on my live and starts flirting with the females. Okay. And then chatting them up like I'm not here in the room having a full conversation about dating and alcohol. Maybe being called bitches. Oh, well, listen. If you don't act like a bitch, you won't get called a bitch. Everybody know what they're supposed to do when they come in here. And y'all know when I say that I'm not calling people bitches like like we in the streets and we don't know each other. You bitches know me. No, I'm kidding. We're not in the streets. Y'all know I mean it out of love. No, y'all ain't. Y'all ain't hear from me, April. Thank you, Allie Katniss. I wish Ignited was in here because if he was in here, I'd start this quiz. Because he specifically suggested horror, 90s horror. So I've got 80s and 90s horror questions at the ready. But we can totally talk about some other shit. Oh, I don't know where he is. He's probably resting somewhere. Thank you, Elaine. I don't flirt. I'm just Rico Suave type of. Oh. Somebody post a comment quick that I can quickly, so I can. That I don't want Luke's comment to be the last one. Let me just scroll past everybody. Just come through. Yes, thank you. I ain't giving him no name. He don't want no nickname from me. No way. He's not that type. So they're saying, what did I hear? What video did I watch? That that this bill that the House passed, now it's up to the Senate. The Senate is probably not going to really decide on. They're going to wait and see how things pan out for the month of June. They're probably, pundits say they're probably not going to vote on anything until towards the end of June, possibly early July. But who knows what this virus will produce. Yeah. But it may not be, the kind of stimulus that people are expecting. It may not be a $1,200 stimulus. But they might, for people who are unemployed, they might extend that a little longer. Well, okay, look, that's not how this works. See, you don't tell me what to call you. I've been making up nicknames for a couple of people. So that's how this works. I make up the nicknames. I don't want to be called something that you want to be called. I don't want to call you something that you want to be called. There we go. And Luke the Duke is kind of old school, kind of like an old ass pimp with shears and gaiters, listening to like pimp music. Luke the Duke. Yeah, we'll get you something that's a little more organized. That's okay. I don't those well, what are you on? You can't do it from your phone? Oh, that's right. Okay, I get it. You're on a laptop. Oh, that's too bad. Sometimes emoticons are just like, some people they lay on them like too much. Like if something is really funny to me, if it's really funny to me, like I've watched a video like 10 times. It's so funny. I will do like 10 or 12 emoticons, like crying, laughing out loud, crying, laughing, or whatever. I will do about 10 or 12 of those. I have, do you use them and express yourself, however you're really, really feeling, then that's how many emoticons because that's what I do. Emojis, rather. The wig is somewhere tucked in a drawer. That thing was shedding too. Oh, I could see House as a bodyguard nickname. That's nice. Does anybody want to talk to me? I'm just asking. It's like I realize that it's like a party and guests should mingle a little bit. But if the host is trying to tell y'all, oh, hey, maybe someone might want to talk to me, I should get this quiz going to make you pay attention. I have not seen any horror films this year. I don't think. No. 2 of these months have been destroyed. So, yeah, no one's seen anything. I've seen nothing, not even on like Netflix. I think I've just given up Netflix. I'm tired of talking about it. All this time I probably could have been done with Wentworth and a bunch of other shows all this time. And you know what's going to happen? The minute I start watching shows again, I bet that's when I'm going to be called back to work. I hope I'm called back to work. Mmm. Oh, when they get soggy, the texture is really nasty. Mm. This year, I think it's Midsummer. What are we talking about? I'm sorry. It's probably referring to something that I said and I forgot. Are you talking about? Yeah, I know that the $600 unemployment ends then, but I think it's up in the air about after July. I don't know that is going to be the case. There's a lot that can happen between now and then, and it might be pushed. It might be a little bit. I don't know. Well, Netflix, they don't have good horror films? What's Ready or Not? Ditch Netflix, get movie and Criterion Channel. Why? I was loving Wentworth too until I stopped watching it, and I gotta resume it because I am invested. I just haven't watched. It's terrible. Oh, that's right, Luke. And you're in this. Oh, but I don't want to do this. And Ignited is not here. I didn't let anybody know that I was coming on live. Candyman won't be the original. What do you mean? The guy playing it? He's supposedly back, isn't he? When you say he won't be the original, is that what you mean? Oh, Midsummer is the name of a horror film? Oh, okay. Oh. Hmm. At night I got scared I was gonna whoop. Uh-oh, probably. I thought he was supposed to be back. Luke. Oh, okay. Merrick, thank you, sir. That's awesome. Midsummer. You know what I know what I kind of want to see? This is not horror at all, but I kind of want to see the Tracy Ellis Ross movie where she's singing. I don't want to see that. I live. I'm not a big fan of hers, but that role, that subject, interests me for some reason. I'm curious to know if they'll do anything surprising with it. I don't know. Oh shoot! I sure thought I heard a while back, Luke, that he was going to be back on. I was like, well, that would certainly have been a draw. Yeah. Don't you too, Will? I don't know why. Wait, is it showing on cable or is it like a theatrical release? Well, whatever. How are they doing movies nowadays? Are they theatrically releasing them? Ain't nobody going to the theater. Lori Lightfoot. I love Lori Lightfoot to pieces. I absolutely love our mayor and I love our governor. Our mayor basically told the president, fuck you. I love that shit. Don't fuck with the foot. That's my new phrase. Tony Todd will be in the new Candyman. The director didn't want to spoil what role he has. Oh, okay. I already did eat, Louie. You eat something. I ate Cocoa Puffs. I'm done. Y'all just be wanting to see people eat and eat and eat. I had a nice, big old Lord. It was a luscious 6 foot chicken bacon ranch melt from Subway, and I had a foot long veggie sub. So good. Oh my God. And then I decided that at some point I'm gonna make my own veggie sub. I'm gonna trick it out real nice, and it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. Happened here tonight too, Dan. Here's my thing with that. Um, like I was telling a couple of people on my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page. I am all for peaceful protests and people going out and being heard. But what a lot of people don't realize is as angry as a lot of people are, and you have a right to feel the way you feel, tearing down communities, burning down the police station does nothing to bring that man back, does nothing to bring justice to his family. And a lot of these people there, I'm hearing with a lot of these like protests across the country, what I'm hearing is that a lot of the shit starters, the ones that are like really being aggressive and violent, are people that aren't even from those communities. They've come from other places. So to me, it's like, you know what, y'all are out here really just looking to disrupt and distract the police so that y'all can do some of your other shit, burning and throwing bricks and things into stores so that y'all can loot. That's some bullshit. I don't care what anybody says. You do not have the right to do that. You have the right to peaceful protest and going out there and being heard and being vocal and even being angry. But the cops are there to try to do a job, to try to keep the peace and to try to keep the protesters safe as well. They have a job to do when they're out there. They're not out there just to agitate you, even though they are the focus of your frustration. I get all of that. But really, is it worth tearing and burning down communities and whatnot? And then they get aggressive, then the police get aggressive. And that's how this shit starts happening. Then next thing you know, you're gonna have other instances where knees are into necks and shit like that. Ugh. I wish people could understand. 38, 36 wings. Oh my God. Lord, oh, that's sodium. That's the first thing I think about. Whenever someone, that's why I don't do challenges. Whenever somebody, like, when I see something like that, in my mind, I think about the sodium. I even think about the sodium in the shit that I eat too. And that's just like, ugh. But like 36 wings and then like what? The eggs and bacon. What is it, the Dirty Dozen challenge that everybody seems to be trending doing? Oh, no, thank you. Count me out. If I had a body with a metabolism and everything was wonderful and I looked like Idris Elba, I might do it. But you know what, Glissy? Ice cream that I had recently, there were two. One was, I think it was Haagen Dazs, and it's a blackberry and vanilla one, and there was one that had like what kind of chocolate did it have in there? I forget what the name of this ice cream was. I really don't be messing with a lot of ice cream because I'm lactose intolerant. Um, but I enjoyed that ice cream in a video and went to Target about 5 that evening. It was a Saturday, and looking around for games to bring here that I thought y'all might like to, play and stuff. So I bought that Incoherent game, which I gotta reel that one out again too. Bought that game and had walked around so long in Target that by the time I got in the line, oh, I started bubble gutting real bad. I was like, damn, this girl cannot ring fast enough. I'm all types of churning. Everything is happening right up in here and right at the waist. It's just, I thought people could hear me making stuff. And it was like, oh, girl, hurry up, please. I made a beeline for that bathroom, which was like, she's here in the bathrooms right over here. Man, I will never do that again. Eggs, that's too many eggs for me, and the cholesterol in eggs is what I think about. Like, oh my God, that's so crazy. Oh, but Boys R Us has a video. I gotta watch that one too. But see, ASMR bro, he again, he has talked about how much he works out. He's shown in his videos. He is an active fellow, and he has the body, so he can probably put that kind of food away. And I think he has, been one of those food challenger people. Like he's entered contests, I believe, for that, if I'm not mistaken. And even if he hasn't, I mean, he has that body for it. Like he can do it. But there are just some people that can put away the food. For me, I feel like I have so much here already that my metabolism is totally shot. So that's why you will never see me in any kind of challenge whatsoever. The only kind of challenge I would do is if the challenge was a particular kind of meal, not 20 of something, not 12 of something. Won't do that. But I applaud the people who can. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Oh, he did black hoodie. Nice. Caramel cone. Had bits of ice cream cone in it, I take it. And I'm sure people, probably, don't eat for a while, and it makes sense if you fast for several hours of the day and whatever. There have been times where I surprised myself But that one meal that I had for that day was totally shitty and something I didn't need. You know what I'm saying? Yep, I got the bubble guts. It was not cute. Um, it depends on who's doing. If it's a channel that I like, excuse me, I'll watch them. And sometimes, depending on who's doing them, they can be kind of funny. Like Boys R Us, their facial expressions sometimes with each other is really funny. So I watched those, but and Ignited's, but it's not a go to because I'm just like, I want to hear people talking. I wish people would talk more in their videos. That's what I liked a lot. But I feel like a lot of people just eat, and you know, some people whisper, which is fine, but some people just eat and they don't say anything. And I really like chatter. I like conversation. I think I'm just probably when I come back, I'm just gonna just I won't have any whisper videos. I'm just gonna be talking my ass off like I'm doing now. He's the big bite king. They have the best metabolism. Top eater in the world, Matt Stoney, is a small dude. Shrek and Donkey. What's going on? I love Matt Stone. Consider keto. No. You know, sometimes I found out the hard way. Well, not the hard way, but really, like if you're trying to cut like carbs, it depends on what you're eating because sometimes okay, so something may not have a lot of carbs, but they may have a lot of other stuff in it that you shouldn't be having either. So, yeah, you know, I would do stuff like, okay, if I like bread, so one bread I bought that's like a carb-free bread, it came from Aldi. I'll go back up to Aldi's and try to find more of that bread so that I can eat that. But going keto like full on is not something that interests me at all. I don't, you know, if it interests other people, that's wonderful and fine. But not everything is for everybody. Yeah, I'm okay with whispering, but it's just, I just feel like videos that I see that pop up are usually people that are not talking. And I like to hear it. Oh, he probably did get hangry and fell asleep. Oh, well, it's no big deal. I don't know if I'll do it now, though, you guys, because this is kind of long and I've been almost an hour here. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, but unless my battery dies, but I don't know if I'll do it tonight, but just know I got it ready. But yeah, I think I do want to come. I don't want to wait a whole week to not do another mukbang. I want to do a mukbang. I want to get my 500 over with, and then I can like go into the June things that all the YouTubers are getting into with Dolce Foodie and Suave Boom, all of that. I want to be able to because I wanted to do the sandwich one for the first week of June, and I want to do the taco one the week after that. What kind of sexualization of ASMR are you talking about? What have you been seeing? I don't really pay that much attention to. I have to see. Give me an example if you can. Well, thank you, April. I'm okay with whispering. Andrew, you know better not to put my real name in this stream. What's wrong with you? I can call you Andrew, but you can't call me Troy in here. You know that. What do I film on? A damn Samsung Android phone, and I'm getting ready to get a new phone. Hopefully within the next few days. It's an LG Stylo 6 with that. I think I got the one with that annoying pen that it's supposed to be. I think that's the one I got that has the pen. I only got it because it was affordable. It was like $200. Brother Choose has a smooth voice. Yeah, one day I want to do a video where I am like a DJ of some sort, and I'm maybe reading the news or I'm pretending to like play songs or something. I want to do that into this mic. Yes, but I don't want people saying it here in the chat, sir. I thought you knew that about me. If I mention it, it's okay, as I'm doing it for the benefit of people who are new to me, who may not know and might be curious to know. But if you already know, you know, I'm just saying. So Luke, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna. If I get another Big Mac, sir, I'm just gonna have mayonnaise on it. I'm gonna tell them no Big Mac sauce. That Big Mac sauce on that burger that I had recently, that uh, that did it for me. I feel like every time, every Big Mac sauce is gonna taste like that. So screw it. I'm doing mayonnaise, and you know, you can have everything else on there. And no, they'll probably like just set the mayonnaise on the side in a cup. But yeah, no more of that. That shit was nasty. That's okay. My bet. My bet. I bet. That's all right. That's all right. Wingstop vid coming up. Not exactly, and it won't be this week. So yeah, no, and some other things in the process. I don't know how to edit at all. I think if I found out like how to edit, I don't know what the right like software or what's a good editing software to use. I don't know any of that. And if I found out, it would probably be so horrible. Like I would be doing it all the time. It seemed like it would be like a long process. And I don't see, I like that people can edit their stuff and it looks all professional, but I like the kinks and quirky things that happen. Like you hear a noise somewhere and you're looking up like, did y'all hear that? And usually y'all can't hear what we hear. So it's just like a weird thing that happened. You know, I don't know. I don't like it when people are making noise around me. But I think if I was watching me and I saw the way I reacted sometimes to somebody, I would find that really funny. So I don't want to edit out those little noises because I know how they make me react. And the reactions are real. I'm not just doing it for camera. But if I were to watch somebody like me, that would be funny as hell for me. So I kind of like that it happens because it's the entertainment part, you know. One day I'm gonna do a show. Oh, yes, Vanessa, respect the shit out of them. Okay, Who asked me about sexualization of ASMR? Did you ever say? What do you? Who was that? Was that you, Alex, or Dan S? You never did put it up. Where's your comment? I don't mind a Big Mac, but it can't have that sauce on it anymore because psychologically, I'm feeling like every Big Mac I have is going to taste like that. I already, like I said, I hate the patties, but the sauce is what makes the Big Mac. And if that sauce ain't right, baby, it's a wrap. Well, I bet you just came in here, so I will let you know. I don't know how much you heard, but I am not going to. I changed my mind about taking this week off too. I will film a video this week. I don't know when. It might be Monday. I'm not sure. It might be tomorrow. Who knows? But I will do it. And it'll be my 500th video. So I expect to see people like lined up and ready to shower me with love. I expect that shit. Are you asking me if I'm on a phone? When's the 4K? What are you talking about? Alex, how long have you been a fan? How long have you, not a fan, but how long have you been a subscriber? Are you trying to pretend like you in there, but you not? Who are you talking to with that 4K? Is that to me? Yeah, I ain't got nobody to teach me shit over here, April. No, I'm not starting another Whopper, the Big Mac war. I'm just saying, because you had that bad sauce with that Big Mac you had too. Well, okay, so what are they eating? What are the girls eating? Is it the way that they're eating it? Like, what is it? Explain. I don't even know. I couldn't tell you who in ASMR. I stick to whoever I'm subscribed to. Um, I don't really. I guess I'd have to. Would you have to type it in to see who comes up? I want so less to do with that. I really do because I used to see that when I was first starting out, but I didn't know anybody. But I hear other people in their videos kind of talk about stuff they were seeing, and then I would see, um, and I'd be like, okay, yeah, you with the girls and the women, it was less about the food and more about the cleavage. And it's like, okay, obviously I wouldn't want any part of that, but I wouldn't want any part of guys doing like anything like that either. That's me personally. I don't care about any of that. I'd rather go out and see if I can get the real thing. And I think with the lollipops, I can see where that is sexual for people, but it depends on the mentality of the person that's doing it. Like I am not trying to sex anybody up, and if they are, that ain't my fault. I can't help it. I consider it a compliment if they are sexed up by it, but I'm not doing it like that. I'm not doing it for that reason. Oh, I've heard of that name. I've heard of that name, Hungry Lips. Oh, okay, Will. I see. They eat hot dogs with Polish sausage or lick on popsicles. Well, curfew in a curfew in effect for Chicago until further notice from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Essential workers are exempt. Oh Lord, they want people inside. Have I? Oh, get this off my screen. How do you guys? You know what? Did y'all get disconnected? I got an emergency alert. Can y'all hear me? First of all, can y'all hear me? Oh, well, yeah, I don't know about the 4K. We'll see what happens. I'm sure the new phone will have it. Okay, good, 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 good. I just okay. I just got an alert, an emergency alert. It's a curfew from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. They want bitches inside. They want bitches inside. Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess that might have something. Is that something to do with the protests and stuff? I think there's so many protests probably in the middle of this fucking pandemic. Stay y'all bitch asses at home. Be channel that anger somewhere else. In the meanwhile, I would be willing, I would love to see how many spikes of this fucking COVID has come about as a result of all these motherfuckers outside. I really want to see that. And yes, I'm saying it, I don't care what you think. Ugh. Ooh, the hell in a handbasket. You know what? I could just stay in here forever. Oh, Lord, the world. I have no hope for the world. I have no hope for the world. It's a terrible thing to say. I know it is. Just the way I'm feeling right at this moment, right now. Any semblance of hope I had is just gone. I'm like, I could just stay in here. Let me just get unemployment. I don't care. Fuck it. I'm kidding about that. I want my job back, but still. Oh, y'all got a 10 p.m. curfew in Miami? Wow. See, you know what? Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever. Thank you, Pizza Boy. Whatever. I just. Oh, yeah, I wish I was in Iowa. Y'all ain't got to what? I don't know what else y'all might have to worry about. I don't know. I may not want to trade. Y'all got some hot dudes in Iowa, Chastity, with some big butts. They be eating corn and stuff. Yeah, if you got that in Iowa, I'll go there. Oh, Texas has an 11 o'clock curfew. Wow. See, people in Chicago don't know how to act. I saw something so cool. So, Salt from Salt and Pepper, she um she posted a video. I don't know where they were at, but everybody that was there were like this, with their fists in the air, and they were silent. It's a whole bunch of people, and they were like that for maybe a minute or two, and then they, started to, shout, chant George Floyd or whatever. It was really, really cool. Oh, well, I don't want to be. Oh, I would never want to be in a tornado unless it was a bunch of those men coming my way, those big corn-fed guys. Then I wouldn't mind that. But oh, that's giving me a thought. Y'all, it's been a while. I don't want to go there because I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to bring up any sexual stuff. I don't want to offend any people here. Although it's my channel, I don't really don't give a fuck. But It's been a long time. The well has been dry for a couple months, for probably even before the pandemic. So yeah, bitch is horny as hell. Don't lie about that shit. Look, I don't want no more of these. Yeah, I got the curfew alert, bitch. Don't tell me. That's my friend. I call him Head. Not because, well, I call him that because that's my name for him on in my direct. Because he used to always joke, because he used to work at the sex theater, at the movie theater, movie house, and he used to always go, Head, give good head. So I call him Head. He's asking me if I got the curfew. I'm like, yeah, bitch. Yours ain't the only phone that got it. A man NATO. Yes. Oh, Mr. Figs, you still in here? Okay. Yeah. Gosh. We need a curfew. I should go outside. I should just go outside. I don't even care. I should go outside in my red wig and put on some lipstick. Be like, fuck y'all curfew, bitch. I'm out here in these streets. In these streets, now what? Oh, I'm ready to be a rebel. Will, you were in oh, you lived in Miami? You know what, Luke, did I ever tell you who I thought you were bodyguarding? Did I ever mention that to you? I think I meant to share it with you, but I never did. It is truly a time in the land. What? When I think about it, I just get irritated. I get irritated more than anything. Well, I got my AC on dry, and you all might hear it. It's occasionally bursting, which is better for me almost. I'm finding I never put it on dry before, but it's almost better for me because it's not like a bunch of cool air. Because my sinuses, I get really affected by a lot of heavy air pressure. But right here, I'm fine. Now, if I go to bed, I'm gonna need something a little bit stronger than this. But right here, doing this, I can prevent moisture up here, and it's comfortable. Although I have no idea what this sound is like on this mic. I hope y'all are not. You know who I thought you were bodyguarding? Or I imagined that you were bodyguarding Will Smith because of the whole Miami thing. Welcome to Miami. I thought that it was him, and I thought I'd share that with you, but you never did tell me who it was. But you and don't I know you're not gonna do it here. I'm just saying that's what it was. Yeah, it's probably not that loud because I turned it on to fan. Spider crawling on whose door? Wow. See, I wish I knew. You know what? Let's play a game, y'all. Let's all try to figure out who Luke bodyguards for. Let's try to figure that out. Is it just when they are out, like going out into the public, that you have to work, or is it an everyday thing? He's not going to tell us who he's doing it for. Let's just figure it out, and then what I'll do, since I have a special hotline to Luke, what I'll do is I will text him and ask him if someone in the chat was right, and then he will tell me yes, and then I'll come on live again and I'll say one of y'all in the last chat was right, but I ain't telling you. Okay, I already threw my guess out there. Okay, is it gonna be too much to ask you if they are male or female, Luke? This is gonna be fun. Y'all better make it fun too. What you mean Alley Catton has got one? Okay, Drake. She said Drake. Bodyguarded both of who? You can't be well, you are you going to be willing to share with us people you've bodyguarded for? Because we're not make sure you don't give out who you're doing now. I'm trying to, protect your shit here. Oh, I get what he's saying. He's bodyguarded both male and female. So that's why I thought it was them, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. So currently, you bodyguard a male and a female, or you currently only bodyguard one? Do they out? Well, you don't work for them anymore. They don't know if you got a channel or not. They probably don't care. I don't mean that the way I'm just saying. Unless you have, oh Lord, if it's Betty White, if it's Betty White, yeah, are they young or old, Luke? Oh shit, 7 clients. So you do stuff every day. Am I right? Am I right to assume this? How does that work? Fuck it. Fuck it. This is my interview, bitch. Y'all can still I gotta put on my Oprah, my inner Oprah. I have to know about this. Put this mic right here. So, Luke, when did you start this in the field of bodyguarding? And tell me the truth now, because this is my inner Oprah coming through. I think he told me it's not J-Lo before. I think. Did you answer my question, Luke, please? What age did you start doing this work? When I was 20-ish. Okay. Look at Alley Cat is guessing away. Oh, Mr. Figs, we just started to have fun. All right. Thank you, sir. Glad you wrenched up. Have a good night with your fam. I will see you next time. Okay. Now, has it been a generally rewarding experience? Oh, you're admitting to Pitbull. Y'all say goodnight to Mr. Figs, my new moderator. I probably don't have that much. What kind of battery life do I have on this damn thing? 34. I'm at 34%. Okay. So wait, did he confirm that Alley Cat was right? Luke is getting a lot of questions thrown at him. Well, maybe just by me. Okay, so all right, let's see. So Pitbull is one. Who else did she say? Drake? Was Drake the other one? I may not want to take it that far, April. I don't like having to charge this phone because I'd be wanting to get back and do other stuff like Pornhub. Sorry, I just I couldn't help it. It was right there, and sometimes it just. Wow. Okay, that's big time. So these are only for short periods of time, I would presume. What's the longest amount of time you've guarded a body? A year, or you can do like a couple. Um, is that a conflict of interest? Like you bodyguard two different celebrities? I don't know if that can happen. Well, y'all do the guessing. I'm just gonna do the questioning. Wow. Well, Busta is not West Coast. Does that matter too? I mean, well, Drake is from Canada, so maybe it doesn't matter much. But I mean, maybe. Well, I don't know. Shit, like I know Busta Rhymes. I don't know if he's. I know he's an East Coast rapper, but he may live in West Coast now. Who knows? Nicki too. Wow. Oh, we getting the juice. Wow. Okay. Little did we know. Okay. So was that just some hot mess drama? Yeah, I don't care for her much at all. So was that hot mess drama? Can you say that, Luke? Oh, well, yeah. I figured all these freaking celebrities have property, so that probably doesn't matter at all. But because I got threw a couple questions at you. Are you ever able to do? Have you ever done bodyguarded two people at a time, or you only just contracted for one person? How does that work? This is so interesting, isn't it? I know Buster Rhymes, right? He's got some homophobic tendencies, but his albums are really good. I hate to say it. Oh, Usher, he don't need no bodyguard. He need to go to the clinic. Just one person a day because it's mostly all day. Oh wow. You didn't answer my question about Nicki Minaj. Was that hot mess drama? You ain't got to go into any kind of particular detail because I can create the story in my head. I just want to know how she treated you, or did you see stuff that was like, this bitch is wackadoo? Like, I mean, can you tell us that? Oh, I hope not Kanye. I want to know somebody weird that you guarded a body for. Like somebody, like somebody had mentioned Betty White. Like, oh, I would love to hear those stories if that was true. I want to know if there was somebody like really weird. Like, why do I look like I'm sleepy? Am I sleepy? She didn't deal with me. Her agent did. Oh, Snoop, that's a good guess. Okay, big question. Did you ever have to get into any major scuffling with, uh, not with the celebrity themselves, but trying to, stand people back, stand them down, like from the celebrity? Why y'all got all the East? Y'all just naming every East Coast rapper y'all can think of? And if they call you House, yeah, that's probably a name. Man, I should just, you probably shouldn't gave us that because somebody could probably try to Google that. Man, I want to know some dirt. Like, what are you saying yes to? Yes to what? Yeah, quit tossing out so many names so I can figure out who he's responding to. You two of them at least. Oh, Lil Kim is another good guess. I want to know drama. I want to know if it's anybody that like you had to just go ham on. Like, I come out on YouTube bodyguarding in concerts. Mmm. Wow. Oh, it's a whole nother world. A whole new world. I'm right in the mic too. I know y'all ears are bleeding and I don't even care. Lady Gaga? Really? Oh, I don't like her. Lil Kim is somewhere trying to do her own hack job. She's somewhere looking like fucking Freddy Krueger got to her face because she can't go any fucking place to get more, to hack herself up more. That's what Lil Kim is fucking doing right now. I love Lil Kim to death, but I'm telling you right now, that's one chick that was a pretty black girl, a pretty black woman. She did not have to jack her face up like that. I'm so sorry. And the album wasn't that good either. The new album. Tamia is more beautiful in person. Oh, isn't that nice to say? Sometimes I feel it. Oh, they say singers shouldn't sing with air. Oh Lord, I gotta get something. Let me try this. Hold on. Get a little water up in me so I can hit these notes. You put a move on my. It's that feeling from inside. Lord. I didn't even watch American Horror Story with her in it. I stopped watching as soon as I heard she was coming on there. I don't like her. Oh, did he say Martin Lawrence? Oh wow. Okay. You know what? There was a Facebook friend of mine posted a thing. You know how they have those you got to get rid of one? And all their work. It was Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, Will Smith, and Denzel Washington. And I was like, bye Denzel. I know he's a great actor, but Denzel's fucking boring. I'm sorry. Those other guys have too much strong. The Martin Show alone have episodes that people reference to this day. Excuse me. There's no way I could get rid of Martin, Eddie, or Will Smith. Just the body of work. Oh, and Will Smith has proven to be, well, Will Smith, yeah, definitely between the is more diverse. Denzel, what comedy was Denzel in? I can't think of a comedy he was in. In fact, I can't think of any movie where he was really funny in. So yeah, Denzel, great actor. You know, you got your lane, but you kind of boring. D.L. Hewley, that's a he's a. I like when he has good interviews. Funny, but he tell the truth about a lot of stuff. Now, some shit he say I don't agree with, but for the most part, he's on point. Damn hack job on her face. My screen broke. She rocked her role. Shut up, Luke. Listen, don't be coming for my. Sometimes I feel no. Damn, I wish I knew all that song. That's my jam. You put a move on my heart. Hold me, love me. Oh, that's a jam. I'm gonna listen to that tonight while I'm gonna have a quiet storm going on up in here. Training Day was the movie. Okay, that was a really, really good movie, but he's still boring as hell. Plus, he tried to talk Will Smith out of doing 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. No, 6 Degrees of Separation. He tried to talk him out of that because it was a gay. He was playing a gay character or something, or the character was in a scene where it was a gay scene, and he tried to talk Will out of it. Like, bitch, let me handle this. And nothing happened to Will's career. Will blew the fuck up. Okay. Martin, yeah. All those episodes. Oh, everybody coming at, don't be coming at my vocals, Alley Cat. Gerald Butler. I know that name. So into you. I think I know So Into You, but I like her. She got one that she came out recently with called Smoking. Keep It Smoking or something like that. That's a hot one. But that damn, you put a move on my heart. Ooh, baby. Alley Katniss, maybe you can stop guessing now. You can stop guessing now. You know, no one ever talks about the fact that um, her and Grant Hill are still together. No, all this time. And both of them don't really look, well, maybe he a little bit more than her, but for the most part, they don't look like they've aged much at all. So you know they having bomb ass sex still. You know they eating good and living right. Ain't none of them got overweight. They love each other. That shit is tight. Whatever it is, it's on lock. It's almost like Tisha Campbell and Dwayne Martin was, but that dream, that ship sailed. But yeah, Tamia and Grant Hill, them two, still together. Like that Living Color, the couple, he's still together. I think my voice is being affected by these changing temperatures. Oh, she smelled like tropical lotions. Damn, what? Ooh, how much of her body were you guarding? Damn, Vanessa. Oh, ignited. We didn't even. Hey, baby, we didn't even do the quiz. We just. I think Pizza Boy tried to reach you and couldn't. And so we was just like, oh, he's probably detoxing and stuff. And I said, well, I won't do it until, well, I can't do it now because my phone, the battery's getting low. But I'm still glad you came. Everybody say hi to Ignited. Oh, not a strange. Oh, I didn't like that one. There's a stranger in my house. God, I know my faces be ugly when I try to sing. I don't even want to know what I look. Oh, battery power 15%. See, I told you. It's always, and then when the people be coming through, now it's 15 people. I gotta give up the juice. I gotta give it up. I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe Ignite can go live or Luke can go live and we can all join. Well, I won't be able to, but y'all can join them. And if I try to put my battery pack in my phone, maybe I can join. Y'all want to do that? I had her super close. A lot of male fans get. So Tamia, you liked some Tamia, okay? J Test, you coming in at the last. I'm sorry, I'm at 15% battery, y'all. It's getting ready to be a wrap. I've been on for an hour and 41 minutes. Yeah, maybe one of these two can go live, maybe, within the next hour or so. And then we'll come back. Join on somebody else's live or something. How about that? Now I'm getting moist. I mean, misty. It's getting not moist, but I'm feeling it now. I need to turn it on to the back to the air conditioner. Okay, y'all. Chastity, thank you again for that donation. I sure appreciate that. That it was totally left field. Ignited. Okay, so Luke can't go live. All this talk about Tamia, he's probably finna go somewhere else. And we know what's gonna happen because the kids are asleep. Anyway. I will see you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I may do a video tomorrow. If I don't do it tomorrow, it'll probably be Monday. But it'll be nice. I cannot because I'm doing late night Saturday cleaning. Oh, okay. No problem. No problemo. Who knows? No, I won't do it tonight. I can't do it because the next video I do is video 500, and I do want it to be a mukbang. So there. Bye, you guys. I would like to see you guys exit the room. And please, I want all of you to exit. I want to see those numbers disappear so that it's like when people are leaving your house after you've hosted a party and everyone, I hate goodbyes. But I don't want to see a lingering group of people here like I did that one video. And I basically got on this microphone. I wish I could, I wish I could find that live. I got on this microphone and started making all types of noise in it, hoping that they would go away, and they didn't. Damn stubborn. Ooh, that made me so mad. Okay, good night, y'all. I'm at 15% battery. I want to see y'all leave. I don't want anybody hanging around in any closets. I don't want to see more people come. Bye. Oh, Juicy Tingles, really? Juicy, listen. You should find Salt and Pepper on Instagram. I went in their DM or whatever. I sent them a message on Instagram telling them about the gift I got you. And I want them to see your reaction when you opened up the gift. But I was like, you know what? I cannot take it upon myself to share her video link with them because you probably don't want that shared. So I was gonna ask you if you could look it up and do it yourself. Like if I could give them your information and say, look, Glitter Girl is the name of the channel. I want one of them to see your reaction. I'm getting ready to go though, y'all. Damn. Juicy's in the house. And I think you went live right when I did. And I was like, fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad you liked that gift. I really took a chance. I did not know, but I was like, who don't like salt and pepper? All right, y'all. The battery's low. 5% battery. I gotta go. Damn. Take care, y'all. I ain't never not wanted to leave alive. All right. Good night. Bye, y'all.